go ahead and move on into 38.99. This is going to be our WNBA and draft left side. We have a 10% filler to run. It is filling up the remaining 5 spots in this one. Fillers in this one: Floyd S, Ian H, Michael R, Craig Mack, Will S, David S for 2, Saw M, Julian L, Mark T, Eric B for 5. We have Sean S, Izzy W, Elliot for 1, Blake V for 2, Walter B, Christy S, Kurt K, Stevie, David S for 2, Brian T, Andrew H, John S, Michael H, Claw Machine, Robert M for 2, Roy B for 2, Brian B, Paul H, Franzen for 1, Low Ann for 1, William O'Neill for 1, Robert S, Scott C, Rich G, Nikki W, Andrew R, Brandon S, Aaron R for 2, Tanner S, and Brandon A going to be in this break. Top 50 fillers, top 5 are going to make it on in. Let's go 6 times. Top 5 are going to make it on into the break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and your top 5. Brandon A, Robert S, Michael R, Aaron R, and Walter B making it on into the break. Motown wants info about Friday, so we will be doing a member-exclusive live stream on Friday. If you are not a channel member, you will not have access to the stream. It is not a public stream. We are doing a salute to Armed Forces for members of our community who replied to a video a couple months back in a member-exclusive. They'll all have a free spot and a break. And we will be doing a member-exclusive WWE break. And that is it. Just a quick couple-hour stream on Friday starting at 8 p.m. Pacific time. But it's just for members, and it's a collaboration effort between me and a couple other people on the Salute to Armed Forces, the free break giveaway for our veterans of our community. All right, left side serial number. You guys know how this one works. I shouldn't need to explain. Who was my guy in Seattle before they left to go to OKC? We got 1 year of KD. I liked Ray Allen, Rashard Lewis. Those were my guys. Furry Goat on top, down to Walter B. Sean Kemp, Gary Payton in the 90s. 5 times on the names, 5 times on the letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Michael Ramey up top. Furry Goat on the bottom. On the subject of the vet thing, because I know we have a lot of vets, you did specifically need to reply to a certain member exclusive video a couple months back when we announced it, and you had to let us know that you're a vet. So I know there's a couple people in the community who didn't do that. I know there's a couple vets that we have that probably didn't reply to that. So everything is set in stone at this point. We've been working on it for a couple months, but yeah, so you guys can come hang out. There will be some giveaways for chat. But yeah, the free break, it's a 12-spot break, and it's already, the 12 people were the people who commented on that video, FYI. 1 on top, down to 0 on bottom. It wasn't my idea. I was happy to do it. I was happy to coordinate for it. It was the idea of a couple people who brought an awesome idea to me. 2 up top, 7 on bottom. It took us a little while. We were hoping to do it last month. It took us a little while to coordinate everything, but it's going to be awesome. Ramey with the 2. We've got Chris F with the 3. Stevie with the 9. Robert S with the 4. Steve-O with the 8. Aaron R with the 5. Walter with the 0. JC with the 1. Brandon A with the 6. And Free Goat with the 7. All 101s and redemptions are around them. Did the bounty kind of mess that up? No. Bounties will not be in play for that break. No bounties or anything like that. No, it was coordination. Just trying to get people together on the same page for exactly what we were doing and what the plan was. Bounty had nothing to do with it, no. Normally we don't see trades.
Never know.
Just a bazillion things going on. No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. It was more, we were at an email chain and we just couldn't get our ducks in a row. That's what it was essentially. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Got some top loads, and hopefully we finally see a big Caitlyn out of Prizm. On a good note, no STDs on this trip, says Otis. Whoa. Did you get some on the last trip? JML just said that you know of. Holy cow. Listen, I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. Crab people, crab people. We'll do a giveaway for chat after this break. Do the crabs. We'll do the crabs. Courtesy of Otis. We still have 3 gold member spots to give away tonight. And the next 3 breaks, actually. And we'll start off with our 2 Prizm draft first off the line. You can see Caitlin to 3 right here. Caitlin to 3 Iowa, and then a Caitlin True Gold auto to 10. Alright, where we're going to kick it off. We'll look at all the basics. We have True Gold in here. True Gold in our first pack. First off the line, that's right. Gordon Hayward. There's going to be Jalen Wells. Angel. Silver Jalen Wells. That is going to go to the 1 spot. We have Keyshawn George. That is going to be numbered 41 of 199 for the 1. Jalen Brunson, Red Wave. Let's go behind the gold. Tyron Strokes and Cody Williams. Auto is going to be campus favorites of Jose Grand Theft Alvarado. 90 of 149 going to the 0. And your True Gold. Hey, that looks familiar. Hey, how about a Caitlin Clark True Gold variation?
Damn, I said it.
Wow.
Wow, I never
Caitlin True Gold variation. Good luck to everybody in this one. That's a true ski. That's a true ski. Wow, centering is a little off up and down, but holy smokes. Good luck. This is a big, big sweat. It's going to the 9. Steve E. 9 of 10. Wow. 9 spot banger right there. That's going in a black 1-touch. Going to the 9 spot.
Wow.
Might be our biggest card of the night.
I felt it in my loins.
Adrenaline. More excited about the Alvarado auto. You get out of here, Taylor.
He said F me.
Get out of here, Pithora.
You see Steve?
Get out. Stevie, F me, he says. Caitlin Clark, 9 of 10. Squirrels, big squirrels. I know, Taylor. You got to stray there. Yeah, Steve gets the one pre-midnight F-bomb insurance. He gets the one pre-midnight F-bomb. 9 of 10. Caitlin on the gold. First pack magic. Just getting this break started. Wow, might be our biggest card of the night tonight.
It was his card.
Hey, you're good. You're good. You're good, homie. You can party like it's midnight. It's his card. He can say whatever he wants.
Tim, watch your language.
How much is that card? We'll see if there's any comps. I'm gonna guess, 13, 14, 15, something like that. We have a red shimmer. I have no idea. It could have been Edie. Yes, it could have been Edie, I guess. Snakeskin
No.
of Mattis Bazilla. So Edie was Purdue. Yeah, Edie was Purdue. What you doing? For the 7 on the Mattis Bazilla Snakeskin. 7 is Taylor. Armando Barquette for the 9. We have, there's going to be Devin Carter, 44 of 99 for the 4. There's A-Cuff. I think that might be, is there any other Hawkeyes in the set? Aiden Mahaney. Aiden Mahaney is going to be 66 of 99 for the 6. And our first off the line, Bobby Clintman from the Demon Deacons. 1 of 9 for the 1.
The N is silent.
The N in Bobby Clintman is not silent. Not silent. Caitlin Gold, number 2. How about a Caitlin Green Shimmer? How about a Caitlin Green Shimmer? She has a teammate from Iowa? Okay. Bazalis went to the 7, I believe.
Oh, Kate Martin, maybe?
Kate Martin. Was it Kate Martin as well?
Yeah, she went to Iowa.
She went to Iowa, too. Could have been her, yeah. Blue Shimmer in here. Luka Garza. Sheed. Jamal Sheed. We have Rakia Jackson. That is going to the 4. Juan Nunez is going to go to the 6. Sar is going to be on Blue Wave. That is 97 for the 7. Donovan Clingan, Silver Prism. That's for the 8. Elijah Arenas, our auto. Rookie. Antonio Reeves is going to be our rookie. Sensational signatures. And our second shimmer of the box. Campus Legends. Of Angel Reese. Angel Reese on the blue Campus Legends. 16 of 99. Going to the 6. A widescreen Clark to 10. One for 575. So at least double that. 840 last sold, says Jeezy. Found 840 on a comp. 16 of 19 going to the 6 spot. Brandon A on the Campus Legends of Angel. Antonio Reeves was 45 of 149 for the 5. So my opinion on Angel Reese threatening to boycott the season. I don't know. I don't think she will. She's talking a lot, but I don't think she will. Alright, last pack of box number 1 of draft. I have Hunter Dickinson. Dalton Connect auto. That one showed up out of nowhere. Going to the 4, going to Robert S. with the D spot. Card letters on the back, so we go based off the player's first name. Cam Christie. Heard Acme pulled a nice one of him today. Sar on the variation silver for the 2. We have Isaiah Collier on the hyper for the 2. Justin Edwards, Blue Ice, oh so nice, 27 to 99 for the 7. Mattis on the variation, and wouldn't you look at this? We'll go into the 1, 151 of 199 for the 1. How about a Net Marvels of Steph Curry? Very well centered on that one, too. Looks pretty clean. Net Marvels, little Steph Curry action. What did the last one of those do? Going to the 0 spot. Going to Walter on a filler. On the Net Marvels of Steph Curry, the chef. I will say they use that photo of him a lot from Davidson. That's a nice one. That was a damn good box. That was a damn good box of Prizm. One of our best ever boxes of Prizm draft. That was a good start to this break. Definitely a good start. Alright, here is your base cards from there. I know they're just base, but y'all might care. There's your base. Prizm draft photo numero dos. Let me know if the Curry Net Marvels draft is over 100. Not over 100? Alright, not over 100, says Jeezy. Card pops. If one of those popped up on Comp C for 100 bucks, I'd probably pay it without checking comp. 12 to 50, what a range. What a range. You just never know anymore. Could be 12 bucks, could be 50 bucks. We have a very... I don't know. This pack feels very strange. They do have Flawless Collegiate in here. We have not pulled one. I thought it might be this pack, but it wasn't like overly thick. We have a red shimmer in here. Am I going to do a Donruss personal vid? I don't think so. Ewing again. Jacoby Walter. That is for the 9. Darren Holmes. Going to be numbered 76 to 249 for the 6. Dalton Connect Kaleido Silver for the 9. Paige Becker's rated prospect for the 2. Furphier auto going to the J on the hyper. And Shimmer auto of Terrence Arsenault on the penmanship. That is the 9. Or no, 11, excuse me. 4 of 11 going to the 4. Robert S. I don't think I'm going to do a review of Donruss. So we have a lot of videos kind of queued up in the tank, ready to go. I don't know. We'll see. Donruss, not my favorite rip. I should do it for the channel, talk about it, but it's not my favorite rip. Court Kings comes out on Friday. Definitely do one for Court Kings. Court Kings is going to be like 200 bucks this year, I think. Court Kings is going to be a fun little rip. Court Kings is going to be nice this year. Antoine Watson. Allen Iverson. Silver Filipowski for the 0. Curry on the hyper for the 7. DJ Burns is going to be numbered for the 131 of 149. How about an All-Americans blue of Cam Brink? 56 of 199 for the 6. Angel Kaleido silver for the 0. Zoom Diallo. Jacoby Walter is your auto for the J. Going to the 0, Walter. And Keyshawn George. What y'all think about Revolution having the kabooms this year? I think it's going to make Revolution a very hot set. Rip 16 boxes of Rev to get a kaboom. Why not? I like Revolution every year. I think it's one of the better value products. And this year adding the kabooms makes it so much better. Yeah, Don Russ is just... ah, man. Back when the next days were worth more, I guess it was worth it. But Revolution will not be $600 a box. I think it'll be like 200-ish. Our second shimmer is here. It is a blue. Bridges and Spencer. I think they have retail Revolution this year, too. There's Kate Martin. It could have been Kate Martin earlier. Going to the 2. Chris Paul on the blue. That is 198 of 199 for the 8. Tristan Newton. That is going to go to the 1. We have a Nikola Tropic. That is a variation blue ice. 3 of 99 for the 3. Revolution did have kabooms for WWE. Yes. Terrence Arsenault. Ja Morant. Auto. El Marco Jackson penmanship auto. And blue. Tigers. Barkley. It's Barkley. Shut up and jam. 8 of 19 for the 8th spot. Going to Steve-O. Crusade had kabooms back in the day. Crusade. There's also another one. The kaboom used to kind of just rotate. Used to be like a multi-product release. 71 for the 1. This one went to the 3. Wemby will definitely have a kaboom. It'll be Wemby's second and only kaboom. This is going to be the final year of licensed Panini basketball. Excalibur. There it was. I couldn't remember it off the top of my head. Excalibur had kabooms. Downtowns wasn't like Downtowns and Cornerstones one year? We have Mojo in here. Yeah, they had Cornerstones because that's the AD and the Kobe one, I think. I think AD and Kobe both had one in Cornerstones. Because I had them both at one point. I still have the Kobe. Cam Christie, and I have it as a PSA 10 for the 4. PJ Hall, 170 of 249 for the 0. Did I ever play Barkley Shut Up and I did not, no. Devin Carter, that's going to go to the 7. Stephon Castle on the orange Pulsar variation, 29 of 49 for the 9. Mercy Miller, Magic Johnson, and a Mojo Auto to 25. Who is that? That is going to be Elijah Arenas, Gilbert's kid. 15 of 25 for the 5, going to Aaron. And it is time for Prizm. Already seen one big Caitlyn in this break. Do you guys know that Scottie Pippen had a basketball game on Sega CD? I did not know that. Yeah. And I owned a Sega CD, too. I did own a Sega CD. Sega! Yes. Fun fact, I had internet on my Sega Dreamcast before I had it anywhere else in my bedroom. And it had a web browser. What was that, web browsing? I'm playing Daytona, Ma. Alright. Prizm WNBA. I'm playing Quake 3 Arena.
You're quaking, alright.
I'm quaking. Pathora, you're too much. Alright. Prizm. Thank you. Appreciate that. We need to see another gold. We need to see another gold. Last box we had of this was absolutely pitiful.
Oh my God.
It was one of the worst ever.
Oh, that break was...
Whitcomb, Soares, Isabel Harrison. It was really bad. We're trying not to remember it. Silver is going to be Nancy Lieberman from the Mercury. Going to the 9. And that's going to be Jordan Canada. 123 of 149 for the 3 spot. Going to Chris F. We need a much better box this time around. Eventually, we're going to hit a big Caitlin. Cheryl Miller. There's a Cardoso rookie for the 9. Thank you, Anetta. Moving on into the next round. Lexi Huell, Cheryl Swoops, Pondexter. Our first auto, Teresa Edwards. That's going to go to the T. Oh, my God. VGK in the chat. Who is this handsome thug that I see? Fresh cut. What up, RGL JML in chat? What up, VGK? What up, homie? Oh, my God. It's already a better box. How about a Caitlin Clark silver? We got Caitlin on the silver variation. That is going to go to the 5 spot. Aaron R in on a filler. Boomski. How about a little Caitlin Clark? Your box is way better than VGK. Oh, VGK. I told VGK what to rip, too. I gave him the inside track. I told him, homie, round 1, we're going 21-22 Prizm fast break. He got a pretty dusty box. Caitlin on the silver to go along with our Caitlin on the gold. It's the Caitlin show. Let's go 3 for 3 on Caitlin right here. Not Caitlin. Kia Stokes for the Aces. 92 of 149 for the 2. All I know is that I'm moving on into the next round. I lost in the finals last year. I don't know what I'm doing next week, but I will figure out what we're ripping, and I'm going to represent the community. I'm going to make everybody proud. I'm going to take home the chip this year. Natasha Howard, Lexi Brown. Did I ever pull a Lions Lucky Envelope from... I do have a Lions Lucky Envelope, yes. I'm like, ink still... Or I think I need a Lions Lucky Envelope from 24. From 24 Select. Lainey Hamilton. Silver is going to be Cheryl Miller and Cardoso for the 5, and Cardoso for the 9. 9 is Stevie. Stevie might have hit the card of the night so far. We need to see another gold sweat. We need that gold. Gold sweat would be nice. Elizabeth Kitley and Tarasi. Sabrina. I'm going to win multiple bracelets in the World Series of Breaking, says Tim. I didn't know that was a thing. Did you know that was a thing, VGK? Rookie, JC Sheldon, Pulsar to 499. 273 for the 3 spot. And Tierra McCowan for the 5. I can bring... You have a 24 Lions Lucky Envelope? I need to see if I actually have one or not. Let's go ahead and take a look at the base cards from the first few packs. I don't know if I have one from... right. I don't know if I have one from 24 yet. I haven't really had time to, like, sort my collection lately, so I don't know what I'm missing. It's kind of a problem. Alright. We have orange in here. There's another Kate Martin. Dawn Staley. This Martin, this break is dead. Needs CPR. What are you talking about? We had 2 Caitlin Clarks so far in this break. What are you talking about, Taylor? Top tier of Jewel Lloyd. Silver is going to be Natasha Howard for the Wings. For the 0. And that's going to be Kelsey Plum. 22 of 99 for the 2. We hit a Caitlin Silver. Did you not see it? He did hit a Caitlin Silver, so we've gotten something so far. Kate Martin for the 6. I can't read. I don't know if you know this, but I can't read. I actually can't read. If I don't recognize who the player is, I can't tell you who it is on the card. Temmie, Dewana Bonner. Skylar Diggins. I actually can't read. Angel Reese, rookie for the 0. Ariel Atkins. Pulsar, Natasha Howard. It's going to be 62 of 499 for the 2. Lexi Brown, silver for the 0. I don't know if you guys know that. I never learned how to read. Yeah.
Hip hop.
Hip Hop Anonymous? I think our second auto is here. It's so hard to get a big color. JC Sheldon. Monique Billings, Alyssa Pilley. Rickea Jackson, rookie. Is this our auto? It's not. Camila Cardozo, not our auto. Nika Mule. We have Zaya Cook and Teach Penichero for the 5. Zaya Cook, 89 of 299 for the 9. What?
Instead of Run Good Life, I typed in Rum Good Life.
Rum Good Life? You need me to get drunk or something? Stream would be a whole lot more interesting if it was Rum Good Life. We have a red in here to 299. Shakir Austin. Nancy Lieberman. Tamika Catching. Terrell Atkins. Stop it, JML. Jalen Brown. Aaliyah Edwards. Silver. Katie Douglas for the Fever going to the 9. Take shots with the chainmail on. And red of Natasha Heidemann. That is going to be 151 of 299. Going to the 1. 639 of y'all hanging out with us. Here's your base cards from the last few packs. JML just sorting and making lists for all these boring breaks on YouTube. VGK, are you live tomorrow? VGK, are you live or is it Kate?
He's live tomorrow.
Another boring YouTube breaker live on a Thursday. VGK.
Yep. We have nothing to give. Nothing to give.
Oh man, what's the drama on YouTube today? Katie Douglas, Kia Stokes. There's another Caitlin rookie. Caitlin is gonna be for the 5, going to Aaron R. Fresh haircut, looking fancy. Thank you, Brooke. Rachel Bano, Alyssa Pilley, top tier Ryan Howard. Pulsar is gonna be Yasha Harris. That's gonna be 181, 499 for the 1. And Kia Stokes on the silver, going to the 2.
Is it 40 flat? There's taxes.
So if you are in a state that we collect tax in, Jesus, we do need to charge tax. I think we just added Arkansas today, which sucks. I think we're almost to halfway of the whole United States.
Yeah.
Sucks.
And if you're international,
Yeah.
you get charged international.
Yep. There is international shipping as well if you make it on it. If I'm not live, how do I get my nap in, man? If I wasn't live right now, I'd be sleeping. That's not true. That's not true. I'd be playing Fortnite or working. VGK, a total snooze fest. That's right. Diamond Miller. Caitlin Clark. That is the other Caitlin for the 2, going to Michael Ramey. Second auto needs to be very good. We haven't hit it yet. Oh my god, it's right there. JC Sheldon. I believe that's going to the J. Going to Walter with the 0. Yeah, going to Walter with the 0. JC Sheldon, rookie for the Wings. Our second auto. Jordan Canada on the red to 299. Going to the 0. And Mercedes Russell for the 9. We got break number 3,900 coming up next. 3,900 celebration. We're doing Obsidian half caser. Can I cash app and give my email? Would be my first time. We need you to check out through the website, Jesus. You can check out through the website, choose the cash app option, and then you send your cash app to right there.
Yep.
But we do need you to check out through the website, confirm your order so we have all your shipping information, and it reserves your spot in the break as well.
Yep.
Red insert and an orange in here. Bridget Carlton, Jana Carrington. There's a Cam Brink for the 3. Yes. Zach Cook. Kelsey Mitchell. Insert. Fearless of Alicia Clark. Fearless Alicia. It's going to be numbered 80 of 99, going to the 0. Diamond Shields from the Sky on the orange. 36 of 99, going to the 6. Shakira Austin, going to the 4. All right, one pack left in the box, one pack left in the break. Need to see like a Cam or a Caitlin here. Have I seen blood in, blood out? I have not seen blood in, blood out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Not enough hours in the day, not enough days in the week, not enough months in the year. Alright, last card, or last pack of the break. Show us gold, show us something. Something. Just a pulsar. There's Rakia Jackson for the 4. Rebecca Allen, Kate Martin for the 8. Man, these boxes just have been rough to us. Dana Evans, Fearless of Alyssa Thomas. Kia Nurse for the 4, 414 to 499. Cheyenne Parker, Tyus to wrap it up for the 4. Man, 2 Caitlin Clarks in that break. Much better than our last one, but yeah, still not a great Prizm box. Not a great Prizm box. Let's go ahead and show the base cards right here. I don't know what it's going to take for us to get a good... Not even a sweat, even a gold auto sweat or a mojo auto sweat or something. Prizm was rough. Prizm draft came through, though. Man, why? We haven't even sniffed a case hit from Prizm WNBA. Alright, take a look at our hits in this one. If you had a dusty break, we'll be sending some sympathy packs. We did have 2 Caitlins that paid for 2 spots, definitely for sure, in this one. One big Caitlin, like $1,000 card. Yeah, that one was rough. I pulled better cards out of Prizm Blasters. Definitely not the Caitlin Gold, but yeah, some spots didn't do that great in this one. Yeah, Prizm Draft honestly was pretty decent. Net Marvel's Curry was nice. Dalton Connect auto for the D spot. Antonio Reeves. Angel Reese was for the 6. Mattis Pizzella's Snake for the 7. Yeah, the 2 Prizm Draft were really good. 2 1-touches in that break. We had the Caitlin Silver variation. Went to the 5, and the big hit of the break was the Caitlin Clark Gold variation to 10, and that went to the 9 spot Stevie. There's some okay stuff in this one, but that is going to do it for the break.